Hello and welcome to my channel. So I've seen hundreds and thousands of people trying to trade in their best ways, and some at the wrong places, some at the right places. Some people are just trading randomly other people, and this video is pretty much explanation how, where, and the best prices and whatever you will need for trading. So if you like merging and stuff, then trading is a good idea. Right now in these days especially, it is pretty good, like it's pretty easy to trade and to get profit out of it, since many people are just want to spare some time and sometimes overpay for stuff. So the first thing is the location of the trading. It is mostly in RotMG. It is a website. You are able to log in the website and put up your offers to trade with other people. It's an amazing website. You should check it out. You can check the prices on this website too. And the other location is US West, the server I am in right now. Well, first of all, let's take a look at US West. US West is pretty much the trading server. In the Nexus there will be people standing and trying to trade with you. The thing is, a lot of bots are running around, so most of the time you will have these bots running. If you want to trade with them, of course you can do that. They're a little bit more expensive than the other players most of the time, but they're fast. They're a really good fast way in order to get that stuff. If you look at it on the right side, people are more like trading decks, def and other stat pods, except live, and sometimes live too. There on the right side are more the lower trades, the trades of like pretty pot based and CCLs, you know, argent, like pretty lower trades. In the middle there are like more the higher trades that goes up to tops, live pods and whatever. On the bridge and in the water it's more the live pod trade. You will see the bots in here too. Bots are trading, merging, and yeah, he is pretty much the tops and stuff too. Well, this is interesting too. Anyways, this is pretty much the US West. It is pretty much the fastest way in order to trade with other people and get some communication for that stuff. Well, the first thing I want to say is that trading people randomly won't get you far here, especially for longer term players. If you want to play this game a little bit longer and you randomly trade people here, it might be possible that you will get ignored, and this might like get some amazing trades in the future away from you, since, you know, if he has you ignored, he won't like see your trade requests, or he won't see that, hey, this guy is selling something I need or buying something I want to sell, and I don't want to waste time, so I'm giving him it cheaper, but well, he got you ignored. That is one of my biggest problems here, getting so many random trades, and you know, I get like one of the trade I want, I have like 20 to 30 people ignore, since it's really annoying. They're not stopping the trading. And yeah. Well, now the thing is, the prices. How much does cost how much? Yeah, like some prices will probably never or very slowly change. Currently the Wiz pot changed from 2 for 1 dev pot to 3, as far as I know, and the tag pot changed from 2 to 1 per dev pot. Well, the main trading source is the live pot. I've drank all, I think, and the dev pot for smaller pot trading, and the highest value item that are used for trading are the unbound HPs. They're used like for like really big trading, such as buying skins, swords, or some special stuff. It isn't really just necessary to buy that. It's like not. It's just like the tip of the two. And yeah. So to the next thing, the trading itself. Well, you pretty much have to write something down and your bubble will show up. Pretty much the other person has to see it first. So the best way to do it is pretty much to make it as big as possible. Currently, this is the wrong button, sorry. Currently this is a simple buy speed pod for dev pods. Most of the time trades that will be used like shortenings, speed pods, dev pods and something else. So with the time you will notice, hey, if someone says selling Elder, then it's a green tier 11 robe and or tier 12, and yeah. So then this is not really big enough. It's getting very fast overseen. So let's try it like that. I mean, like that. Yeah, this is pretty much a bigger bubble. More people will obviously see it and earlier than other people. There may always be people who want to trade the same stuff at the same time. Sometimes people are even like overpaying, and if you're like making your bubble like perfectly, so they see like everything first, then they might even buy something like yours that is more expensive because yours just shows more up. And if you're trading, you want to make it for the person as easy as possible in order to see what they're buying or what you are buying or selling. So this is a simple thing. So pretty much you have the speed you buy there, the dexterity. I forgot to put in the def, otherwise it would have been in the next line, the Floflorian, and of course the name. You will always need to put in the name, otherwise it will be very hard to get the trade. And yeah, that is pretty much about it. You can even like change it so it will like look better or whatever, and you just want that your trade will be seen, and you gotta do this as best as like the best way possible. Another thing about trading is a very important part. There are people that apparently try to scam you. There are many different kind of scams. You will probably find them everywhere. Like deselecting, when you like, so when both selected something, they just press something else, and so they can like deselect the item. And if you're like not cautious, like you always have to look at the screen. And if you're using a hack client with like an instant accept of the trade request, first of all you can report and ban for it. Second of all, the chance to get scammed is amazingly high. So don't use hacks, and just be cautious. Like you always have to look at the trade. If you have a trade running, then really look at it. Don't watch a movie while that, or if you watch a movie like that, stop it and really look at the freaking trade. So otherwise you will get banned. You will not get your item back or anything. Scammed. You have the item lost. So about the Realm Eye trades. As I said, Realm Eye is pretty much putting the offers on the specific website, and people can find you and your name on Realm Eye. I suggest you to pretty much unhide your last seen or Realm Eye, so people can easier find you. And you know, if I see like 2 exact offers and I see one person was seen like 5 minutes ago and the other one is hidden, then I'm gonna choose the one who's seen 5 minutes ago. Some obvious things. So turning off your turning on your last seen for everyone is in my opinion the best way in order to get the trades. So you pretty much are in the server, you're playing around, and then you get a PM, hey, I'm gonna buy something from you. The first thing you will be answering is the server you are on right now, EONorth 2. You just PM back, yeah, I'm in EONorth 2 Nexus. Most of the time the trades are being done at the keys here, and you're just doing a simple trade and you're going back to playing. That is as simple as Realm Eye. The difference between RotMG and the Nexus trading is that the Nexus trading is, in my opinion, faster. But in RotMG you can have like 30 to 40 trades, like things in the trading section. You can trade a lot, and yeah. And the in the direct trading, it is faster. It is direct, and yeah, you can just do it. The RotMG is pretty much just you put in and you wait. You can do whatever you want while that. You can play and whatever. The only thing is it can take quite a long time to get your trade, since many other people are trying to do it at the same time. So there can, it is possible that there are like 20 offers at the same offering, like at the same price in there. So getting chosen with the same offer is pretty much very hard. So the thing you have to do the most in order to get this, you have to enter the Nexus pretty often, and you have to refresh the trade every hour or something like that. So people it has to be always at the top. If there's something like in there for 2 days already, nobody will call you, since 2 days is a long time. So yeah, that is pretty much everything about trading you have to know. The prices will be at least found on RotMG, or you will with the time just find them on while the trading in US West, and with the time you just get used to it. Another thing, the last final thing, if there is apparently a spam filter in the typing. So if you type something exactly the same, I'm gonna type something for you, and da da da. If you type that again, it will still show up. But if you type it the third time, it will of course show up for you, but not for the other people. So pretty much you type it 2 times in, and then it won't appear like for the next 30 seconds or 1 minute for other players. So you have to always put like an exclamation mark, something like that, at the end. So you pretty much do it like this. In order, with this way, it's like people will always see your offer and see what you're typing, and it won't get into the spam filter easily. I suggest you do it more than one time, only one change in your typing. That way it doesn't only look different for the people, and it looks like, hey, this guy is apparently here and he's not a bot, but it will also go around the spam filter and make it easier for you to find someone who wants to trade with you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something. Maybe I could have helped you, and hope you enjoy watching my other videos. There are amazing videos on my channel. There are not so amazing videos on my channel. There are really different videos, so you might want to check them out, and see you next time.